Okay, today is December 6, 2023. We are out here on behalf of Ethan, 469-989-5786. He's the realtor for the buyers. We're at 3606 Norma Drive, Garland, Texas, 75042. We're on the roof of the house, ripping down the two roof vents that service this entire house. So only two vents. If I had to guess, this 4-inch stack here is probably for two bathrooms, one on each side of the wall. And that one over there is probably for the kitchen and laundry. There's a ground cleanout that's in front of the AC unit that's right in line with these two roof vents, and it goes out to the back alley. Heading down, seeing what we got. The sun's shining right at me. Okay. I can't gain access to the house. It's locked, and the two gates go into the backyard. They both are padlocked, so we can't get into the backyard either, but I can see the clean out. Tie in there, and ooh, this line is completely clogged. We can't even get down the vent. You see there's a tie-in right there, completely solid. You see how the pipe just kind of wedges into this. You see there's even a cockroach in there, or a cricket, and he can't even get through. So this vertical stack, which would be the end of line stack, which I presume is for one or two bathrooms, is completely clogged up. It's 12.5 feet down from the roof. Pause recording, heading to vent number 2. Okay, this is vent number 2, closer to the exterior wall. That's the one we just attempted to go down, and it's completely clogged at the base. Heading in. There's a tine coming in right there. There's a sweep under foundation. We're holding water in the main gut. Let me get a string. They'll sweep us into there, but we shouldn't be holding water. Pause. Driving back down vent number 2 with a string attached to the end of the camera head to help slide us through the combo at the base. Cut the string loose. So we're heading into the backyard right now. We're holding water. And I'm pushing toilet paper right there. There's a clean out cap right there. It's a brass one. You see it's green on the top right. We got dead roots right there growing in at this joint. So we have roots in the pipe. We go into red clay. Then there's PVC. So that's probably the clean out that's right in front of the AC unit. And then this red clay section with the roots is underneath the AC unit itself. You see some more roots there on the on the left-hand side where the red clay meets the PVC. Then we go back into red clay. So the yard line is red clay and it's full of roots at joints. More roots. 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 Holding water. Holding sludge. We got roots there. More roots. Holding water. Things seem to kind of clean up some. So this joint does have roots. We're not in water anymore. drop. I see roots there, the cockroach on top of it, and that's the city main. So we get roots all the way to the city main. City main is roughly 67 feet out from this roof vent. Pause recording. Okay, we're going to start pulling back. I'm going to clearly count at 0, so we're at the city main. We're starting to pull back. Start heading back into the water and all that other stuff. So it's essentially the last 11 to 12 feet that's okay. But from here all the way back to this vent, we got roots, bellies, and things of that nature. So we'll clear to 0. How much pipe looks like it needs to be placed. Roots. Write that clean out. So we need to. It looks like you need to replace 31 feet past the clean out into towards the alley, and of course, you got roots there, sludge, water. We're pulling up the vents. So from the base of this vent, which is to where it needs to be replaced, you're looking at about 40 feet of pipe. I'm going to see if I can move the ladder from the front of the house to the back of the house. That way I can get down off the roof and look into that 2-inch, look into that PVC clean out and see if we can go upstream to the end of line stack that's currently clogged up and see what's going on between stack 2 and stack 1. Pause. Okay, this is the PVC clean out that's right there at the AC unit. Okay, we're going to go upstream into the house. There's the red clay. There's a bunch of roots. Goes in the cast. There's that brass cap. Go through all this sludge and water. And come out of it. Still in cast, still holding some water. And we're out of the water. And there's end of line. And I can see it's broken. You see that it's broken at the base of the stack. Right there. Completely pulled apart. So, based on what I'm seeing here, it looks like a full replumb. Base of the 3-inch stack is clogged and has a break. We have bellies between the two stacks. We have roots out through the entire yard line, out almost to the city main itself. It all just needs to be replaced. I mean, you could try to piecemeal this, but at that point you're already talking about replacing 90% of the pipe already. So you might as well just bite the bullet and replace all the remaining 10% and be done with it. So this is essentially a replumb. We got breaks, we got roots, we got bellies, we got blockages. It runs the gambit. The good news is it's very straightforward and simple. All right, this will conclude our recording.